5 celebrities left in the house, but only 3 days are left in this game, which can mean only one thing. It's time for a double eviction. Welcome to Celebrity Big Brother.
Previously on Celebrity Big Brother, with Carson cut.
By a vote of 2-1, Carson, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Cynthia aligned herself with Todd and Lamar.
I just want to make sure the three of us are on the same page.
And they had one goal: take down the powerful pair of Misha and Todrick.
Lamar and me have been working with Misha and Todrick, all through the game. And now that there's 5 of us, I know that they're going to try to steamroll us now. So that means that we have to do something. And you got to cut the head off the snake.
Well, it's us or them.
It was an artful affair for the head of household. And Todrick cracked the Da Vinci Code to power.
Congratulations, Todrick! You're the next HOH!
Todd feared he was the top target.
They'll probably get rid of me because I'm their competition. They're going to get rid of me. I would not be surprised if I get targeted this week to go home. So they're not afraid of her, so it's going to be me. I'm the public enemy #1.
And he was right.
Todd is the only remaining huge threat in the house. Todd has got to go.
The HOH is coming to seal your fate.
At a show-stopping nomination ceremony.
I have nominated you, Lamar, and you, Todd. We share the first syllable of our name, and I'm over it. We have reached our maximum Todd capacity.
Todd was left wondering, what you talking about, Todrick? Tonight, will the power of veto save Lamar or Todd from the block? Plus, not 1, but 2 celebrities will be booted because it's double eviction night, baby! This is the last stop before finale. Who will be left standing after this crazy night? Find out right now, live on Celebrity Big Brother!
Silence, peasant.
Good evening, I'm Julie Chen Moonves. Welcome to Double Eviction Night on Celebrity Big Brother. It is day 27 inside the Big Brother house, and Todrick and Misha have been dominating this game. Once again, they have seized power and have set their sights on their former ally, Todd, knowing that he is their biggest threat left in the game. But tonight is double eviction night, which means by the end of the show, the tables could be turned on this powerful duo. So, which 2 house guests will be sent packing and who will make up the final 3 when the dust settles? We'll all find out live tonight. But first, in mere days, Todd has gone from the penthouse to possibly walking out of the house.
This nomination ceremony is adjourned. I nominated Lamar and Todd. Todd is a huge threat. I don't personally feel threatened by Cynthia or Lamar unless there's a modeling or basketball challenge, which I don't foresee happening. But Todd has been proven to win these random niche competitions. There's still a chance he could win this veto. So me and Misha really have to step it up if we want to seal this deal and put the final nail in Todd's Big Brother coffin. Crushed it.
Told you. I knew I was going to be nominated. It's a smart move on Todrick's part, definitely. I'm just a little salty, but if I win that veto, I'll save myself and then come back and win the HOH and put his ass on there and make him see how it feels.
Just because you're on the block doesn't mean you can't win the veto.
There's no winning the veto for me today.
That's not true. Been on a roll.
My heart goes out to Todd because it sucks being on the block. But also, I'm just relieved that I don't see my face up there. Thank you, Jesus. I prayed for that.
I'll be all right.
Uncle Todd.
I've been working with Todd this entire game, but we're down to the final 5. And of the people left in the house, I think Todd is the biggest threat. So sorry, Todd, but it's your time to go up.
Give me a hug and a kiss, boo.
Wait. Did you enjoy the performance?
I did.
Thank you.
You know, me and Todd have become close. I understand his struggle, what he's been through. I'd like to see Todd go as far as possible, but ain't no quit in my blood. So I'll just go out there and do my best, let the chips fall where they may.
You know what? I want to have fun with my nomination ceremony.
The train took me out, and then the key is the crown. That was hilarious.
Oh my God.
I was completely caught off guard.
Do you think that they're pissed, or do you think they thought it was funny?
They definitely thought it was funny, but I think Todd's pissed.
You think so?
If Todd's taking this a little personally, first of all, what do I owe Todd Bridges at this point? And secondly, after that performance, you're gonna walk away with that kind of stank face? The audacity.
I was like, you might.
Wasn't gonna put Cynthia up though, right? They probably knew there was gonna be nomination. That's what you did.
I don't know what he thought. This game is crazy.
I know. I thought about that earlier today. I was like, that's insane that we're still here and that we only have one major target to take out.
Yeah.
It kind of feels like the end of the road is like, I mean, unless there's some huge twist we're not aware of, it feels like the end of the road is like in sight somehow.
Yeah.
We should have broke up that pair a while ago.
They got stronger and stronger as it went on. Now it's like almost impossible to break them up.
But you know what I'm even more mad at? You could at least told me. And then I'd have been okay. You know what I mean?
Oh, the heads up.
You could have told me.
And he didn't do that.
I feel that I gave all my trust to Misha and Todrick. We were gonna be the final 4. But one of them did me dirty. Put me up to go home. Wow. I know that's playing the game, but cold, cold, cold.
Because they tricked me to get rid of Carson. That's what they both did. And that kind of makes me mad, though. They tricked me to get rid of Carson.
Oh. I ain't gonna say I told you so.
I know. That's probably why I'm more inferior right now.
Yeah, because you've played with them the entire time.
And
You've been in
I
this
played
house.
with integrity and not bull.
Misha and Todrick, better hope I don't win that veto comp. Because if I do, it's gonna be trouble brewing in the Celebrity Big Brother house. Because Todd is gonna be on the warpath.
I did what I was asked
Well,
to
you
do.
were loyal to them.
I'm loyal, and now you're cutting my throat.
I was about to go to sleep, but
You didn't take a nap?
I was going to, but this game has so many twists and turns.
My God, child. Ooh.
I love it though. All the things that have been like really crazy twists and turns. I'm like, damn, Misha, you trying to scare me and break me before the final competition? I know you're competitive and all, but don't take me out. I'm on your team. Did you see that? I just could not believe she pounced on me like that. That was a little scary. I'm used to men coming up behind me, but this was different, and I'm okay with it. Oh my God, I was scared out of my mind. I would have like dropped on the ground.
Misha looked like she can kick somebody's ass. The ambiance of a fight, the atmosphere, it was nothing like it. I played in Game 7 of an NBA championship, but a professional fight, I have appreciation for anybody who decides to get in that ring and square off. 100%.
Misha, was your guy a fighter too?
Mm-hmm.
Is he any good?
He is. He might even be great, depending on what you're asking me.
You said what?
Said he might even be great, depending what you're asking me. I'm kidding, Lamar.
I know.
Kind of.
Does he have a cauliflower ear?
Yeah.
Most fighters do.
You know, you see somebody in the bar with cauliflower ear?
You better not mess with them.
You don't see women with cauliflower.
Why is that?
Generally, we're more flexible. So how you get it is like folding your ear over in itself or breaking the cartilage. And it just seems, I think, that women have more flexible ears.
Cauliflower ear is because the blood rushes to the ear, right?
Yeah, like when you break your nose, it comes out, but in your ears, it can't do that.
I've never seen an NBA player with a cauliflower ear. You get into it with a person that has a cauliflower ear, my advice is to walk away. You don't want that smoke. Man, for real, for real.
If you win the what's name, save yourself, man.
What?
If you win the veto, save yourself.
I could take you off the block, but I'll still be on the block.
That's what I'm saying, so just save yourself. Don't worry about me.
I was gonna tell you the same thing. But let's play it first. Let's see what it is.
Yeah.
Being on the block with Lamar sucks because we're like brothers. You know, but if I win that veto, the terrible thing is that, you know, I'll be staying. Lamar could go home.
Just kidding. That moment is over.
See, that's the signs that somebody's not a gracious winner.
I know. You ain't supposed to do that.
I've always been taught to be gracious when I lose. It's clear to me that Todrick has not learned that lesson yet. But me and my boy Todd are gonna show him how it's done when one of us wins this veto.
You could tell me, but don't smack me. Why you?
We're the home stretch.
The only thing that makes me kind of worried, if he wins the veto. And obviously we can send Lamar out. But Lamar was never a threat to me, anyway.
Yeah.
He is an athlete, but I expected him to perform differently in the competitions than he has.
Yeah, but it worked out because it kept the numbers on our side.
For sure.
Lamar definitely needs to go at some point. He and Todd are a duo, but Todd is 100% my target. So either Misha or I really need to win this veto so we can just keep noms the same and send Todd packing.
If there was ever a week for this to happen, this is the week.
Yeah.
For sure.
Up next, the power of veto is back up for grabs, and it is do or die for Todd if he hopes to keep his game alive. And later, we'll surprise the house guests and let them know that tonight is double eviction night. Stay with us. Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother. It is now time for the power of veto competition. And at this point in the game, it is a must-win for everyone.
Hey everybody, it's time for the veto competition. Let's get dressed and head to the backyard.
Oh my God, right now.
Yeah, let's get it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I What? I walk out and I see snow and I see some kind of speedway. And I'm wondering, what are we doing with these wheels right here? I'm not sure what's going on, but I am here for it.
I curse you for putting me in this outfit.
Wardrobe lady, we need to talk, because this just doesn't work. It's terrible. I look like a Teletubby.
Curse you.
You got booty do.
Todd look like he got booty do. Booty do is when your stomach hang out further than your booty do.
I'm HOH this week, and I don't want Todd to win because he's my target. Ultimately, I want Misha or I to win. If Misha or I win this veto, it feels like a very clear path to the end.
If I win the veto competition, it doesn't really matter who I take down, Todd or Lamar.
What really matters is that Misha will be going up. And then that will change everything in this house.
When I was on Team USA, we brought home the bronze. But today, I'm going for gold. And gold means the power of veto.
It's really important that Todrick or I win this competition. We need the nominations to stay the same. We don't know what anyone else is thinking in this game, but if anybody pulls Todd off the block, that would be a disaster.
Misha and Todrick are gunning for me. I'm the only other person left in the house who's won a comp. So, the only way that I'm gonna stay is to win that veto.
Welcome to America's favorite new game show, Celebrity Luge. Here's how it works. A random draw will determine who will compete in the first head-to-head Celebrity Luge match. Your goal in each match is to complete your run as close as possible to the target time given to you. The player closest to that time wins the round and continues on in the game. They then must pick the next two players to face off in another head-to-head match. The losing luger in each round will be eliminated. The last player standing will win the golden power of veto. Who's ready to play Celebrity Luge? It's time to find out who's going to be facing off first.
The first player will be Misha.
Yay! Please don't let me play against her.
And the second player will be Cynthia.
By random draw, I get picked to go against Misha. Are you kidding me? Misha? I'm going against Misha. Really? Oh, Lord! All right, I'm ready. Let's go, Cynthia. You got this.
All right, ladies, y'all ready?
All right.
I'm feeling confident about being up first. Anytime I fight in the octagon, I've got to set a tone in the first round. Fighting is all about setting a pace. I already know how to do that, so I'm gonna knock out these other house guests one at a time.
Players, your target time is 10 seconds.
In order to win this competition, we have to get on our bobsleds, push off, and the player closest to the target time, either under or over, is the winner of that round. The winner of each round then chooses the next two house guests to compete. Whoever wins the final round wins the power of veto. My strategy is to lay down. The dummies are laying down, so I want to somehow kind of lay down but keep my head up. But I'm realizing as I'm going down that maybe was not the best strategy. I think had I been sitting up, I would have had better control of my speed.
Oh, sorry, Cynthia. You have been eliminated.
The target time was 10 seconds. I came in at 2.51 seconds away from the target time. And that was unfortunately not enough to beat Misha. I am very disappointed that I was eliminated in round one. This was my big chance to do what I can to get Misha up on the block. Now my safety in this house has gone all downhill, just like my bobsled.
Congratulations, Misha. You have won the round. Now, who do you want to compete in the next Celebrity Luge match?
I pick Todrick and Todd.
I picked Todrick and Todd because Todd is our target.
Yes, it's dead. I'm coming for you. I'm so pissed at this.
So the sooner we can get Todd out of this competition, the better.
Misha selects me to go against Todrick. I'm a lot better at these games than people realize. And now it's time to show them what I really can do. Oh, the Teletubby body.
Players, your target time is 14 seconds.
Okay. So you don't got to push right away, Todd. It was 14 seconds.
I've lost before, so my strategy is going to be wait to push off at the right moment so that my timing is correct. It's all about timing in this game. I know it has to be.
The horn sounds, and my strategy is to wait for Todd to go, and I think he's waiting for me to go. At a certain point, I just have to push off because otherwise the time is gonna be up and we both gonna be sitting over here looking like we're at brunch and unitards. And no offense, but I would not go to brunch with Todd wearing that. No, man. The hardest part about this competition is that once you push off, you have no more control. There's a lot of weight on top of this luge, and not only am I trying to hit the target time, but I gotta carry this dead weight. Come on, dude. Help me out.
But boom! I beat you, Todrick. I play a lot of video games, so it's like a video game to me. It's just all timing. And I knew that if I waited and push up the right moment, that I can get down there and win it. Misha, I'm coming for you next.
Ooh, sorry, Todrick. You've been eliminated.
Good job, Todd. I cannot believe I lost to Todd. I'm such a loser.
Congratulations, Todd. You have won the round. Now, who do you want to compete in the next Celebrity Luge match?
Since there's only 2 players left, Misha and Lamar, you're up next.
Oh, Todd beats Todrick. This was not a part of the plan. I guess it's up to me to take Todd out, but first, I've got to deal with Lamar.
Players, your target time is 8 seconds.
I gotta win this event. I would like to be part of the winner's circle, just one time. Plus, I'm on the block as well, so I'd rather have my fate in my own hands. My strategy, it depends on what time I need to be. I'm thinking if you lean forward on it, you probably go a little faster, and if you lean back, you probably slow it down a little bit.
Oh, no. Come on, Lamar. Come on, Lamar.
Oh, sorry, Lamar. You have been eliminated.
Hey, Todd, it's down to me and you. Let's go.
It's too bad that I wasn't able to take out Misha. I hope Todd really can get this win, just for the fact that he can take at least himself off.
Yes, Misha won. Now it's down to her and Todd. I'm counting on Misha to win this competition. Baby, I'm on the edge of my sled, and you should be too.
I beat Lamar, but there's no time to celebrate because I've got to beat Todd this final round so I can win the power of veto and keep the nominations the same.
The stakes have changed, but it doesn't change what I'm thinking up here. Because Misha took out Cynthia, she took out Lamar. Now it's time for Todd to take out Misha. Last time I realized that I need to wait a little longer. I'm hoping that I can wait for her to push up right behind her, and just lean forward a little bit to get the win.
There's no preparation could ever prepare you for this.
As much as I want to root for Todd, it's probably smarter for me to root for Misha. Because if she wins, she will probably keep the nominations the same, which will keep me off the block.
Players, your target time is 12 seconds.
Todd can't win. Because if he does, he's going to pull himself off the block, and that means we have to put up a replacement nom. There goes our target.
Congratulations, Todd. You've won the golden power of veto.
Oh my, okay, well I don't think it's gonna fit, but congratulations.
The coach told me, you gotta go, Bridges. I said, I'm your man, coach, I'm your man. Get in there, and guess what I did? Victory. I'm using the power of veto on myself. I'm singing like his ass was. Todrick, I'm coming for you. Trouble's coming to Celebrity Big Brother.
It was close, less than 1 second difference.
Yeah.
This loss really stings. But you know what, Todd? You beat me fair and square. Congratulations. I guess Todrick and I got to go back to the drawing board this week.
I'm glad Todd won the veto. I wish I would have won the veto. If nothing else, Todd has forced Todrick and Misha to change their plans. This might not be good for Lamar Odom, but it's pretty good for Todd Bridges.
Yay! Todd wins! Never in a million years did I think that Todd Bridges would start becoming a competition beast at the final inning. I just made a sports reference. That's how crazy this is to me. This is gonna change the game for Misha and I.
So, Todd has won the golden power of veto and will most likely avoid being the first person voted out tonight. But what nobody knows is it is double eviction night, which means no one is safe. Stay with us. Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother. Feeling betrayed and double-crossed by his former allies, Todd looks for revenge.
All right.
Well, that was fun.
That was so
really
much fun.
I got in the game, I got in the right frame of mind, and I won. It's been a shakeup in the Big Brother house. I want to change real quick. And this means war, Todrick. War!
If I still have any fans at this point, they just abandoned me at this point. They're like, girl, you can't win for losing. Todd is going to pull himself down. That means that I will be going up. I really hope that this house realizes that Lamar is actually a bigger threat than I am. I mean, just because he hasn't won any games yet does not erase the fact that he is a NBA champion.
I didn't win the veto. That wasn't my plan. But at least my big brother Todd won it. And I think he did a good job at spoiling Misha's and Todrick's plan for this week.
I don't think they saw that coming.
And I'm happy that Misha and Todrick ain't getting their way.
They was thinking they was gonna win that one and just dance off to the sunset.
Damn, that was close at the end. So frustrating.
The worst of the worst has happened. Todd Bridges just won the veto. Oh my goodness. This is not good for my game. And Misha and I gotta go back to the drawing board because this just went from a small cat fight into a full-blown battle.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
What do you see the next 5 years of your life looking like?
I think that, like, I want to keep doing music and stuff, but, like, I think my real gift is writing. Like, I would love to, like, write Broadway shows and create my own version of stuff where, like, I retell fairy tales that have already been told, but with, like, more ethnic characters. I've been trying to pitch this for a while, and people are like, oh, there's so many versions of Cinderella, Alice in Wonderland, and all these things. I'm like, right, but most of them have, like, white blonde people in all of those roles, and I think that we're in a new age, and we should reintroduce those stories to these kids with, like, a diverse audience. It doesn't even need to be a black version of every show. Just, like, it needs to be something that looks more inclusive. Yeah. I've just grown up so long that, like, whenever I would see a black person, there'd be one, and they'd be really light-skinned with light green eyes and curly hair, like that was a texture that nobody I know has.
It's unfortunate, but the only way you can change is by just doing it. I know how important it is to be represented on TV and in movies, so I understand how he feels. Todrick, I think what you're pitching is a great idea. Looking forward to seeing it. When you make it, I'll be in the front row checking it out.
I want to write, like, the first family fairy tale, but that has two men falling in love, which I know is, like, super controversial.
It's gonna be.
Those movies need to exist.
As a kid growing up, I never really, like, saw an example of what a gay love story could look like. I had to learn it from going to clubs and nightlife. Future generation of young kids who could be a part of the LGBTQ plus community deserve to see an example of what their love could look like, so that they know when they start to experience it that they're not wrong, they're not a problem, they're not a mistake. They are supposed to be there, and there is love available and out there.
Two men falling in love. It's just still such a taboo thing.
Yeah.
But someone's got to be the first person to do it, to realize that life will still go on and kids will look at it and be like, wow, it's a beautiful love story.
Todrick is such a beautiful soul. I love the idea that Todrick wants to add 20 million options to how you can be a star in your life. And that's what Todrick is. He's a star.
People probably were like, can you imagine a black princess? We're probably like, well, it's not gonna ever happen. But it has happened now. It's just, it will take time. And it might not be in our lifetime, but also things are progressing quite quickly.
We'll just write it then.
Yeah. This game is so crazy.
It changes constantly.
Oh my God.
That's why I gotta try to win next week.
Now that I won the veto, I have to start thinking about my end game.
If we get the HOH, we can split them up.
Oh yeah, that changes everything.
Yeah, they're split up.
If I win that next HOH, I'm going after Todrick and Misha. One of them has to go home. Preferably Todrick.
We need to team up against them.
100%.
Yeah, see, you'll have a better chance of beating Misha with the jury. She sent a lot of people home. They're mad at her. I can tell you right now, Carson won't vote for her.
Classy.
Right.
Kirkpatrick's not gonna vote for her. Yeah. Big Daddy likes her.
Have fun with the dishes.
Yeah.
By the grace of God, I'm still in the house and I still have a shot. I'm ready to do whatever I have to do to try to win the game. If it works out that it ends up being Todd and myself against Misha and Todrick, then it's game on.
See, that's the strategy, because I think a few of us can beat her.
When are you gonna talk to me?
What do you want?
Can we go to my room?
Let me change the clothes first.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Take me a second.
Todd winning the power of veto definitely threw Misha and I off our game. So I need to see what he wants to do with the POV and basically see where his head's at.
I just want to know what you want to do, or what you're.
I don't know. One of them's got to go home. I don't know who. I know when they go home, then it's going to be a battle.
I'd be crazy not to use the veto on me this week. So unfortunately, either Lamar or Cynthia's gonna go home. But because I'm staying, I'm gonna be battling out there to win the HOH and send somebody home.
I will tell you this. If I win, I'm putting both of you guys out.
You're gonna put me and Misha?
Oh, hell yeah.
I just talked to him. If Todd wins, he would put you and I up for sure.
Seeing that Todd is going to be in the house, Todrick and I need to really think carefully about how we're going to move forward. If Todrick and I don't win these next two competitions, that could be devastating for our end game. Because if Cynthia or Todd gets control, we might find both of us up on the block.
Basically, he just can't win 2 times in a row.
Yeah.
Up next, it is the live veto meeting. Then, 2 live evictions will send 2 celebrities home. Stay with us. Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother. Todd has won the power of veto and will likely use it to take himself off the block. Let's go to the living room for the live veto meeting. Hello, house guests.
Hey,
Julie. Hi, Julie.
It's time for the live veto meeting. Todd, congratulations. As winner of the Golden Power of Veto, you may remove yourself or your fellow nominee, Lamar, from the chopping block. Or you may also leave Todrick's nominations in place. So Todd, please stand and give us your decision.
I think lines have been drawn in the sand, so I'm coming off the block.
Thank you. Please join the others on the couch. All right, Todrick, as the current head of household, you got some work to do. You must now name a replacement nominee. So please go to the front of the living room and go ahead and make your replacement nomination.
This has been a very, very difficult journey, and I love you all so much. I'm so happy that we're all still here. But Cynthia, unfortunately, I have to ask you to take a seat.
Okay. Thank you, Todrick. Cynthia, thank you for taking your seat next to Lamar. I'll be back for the live vote and eviction in just a few minutes. Up next, it is the first live vote and eviction of the night. Lamar or Cynthia, who will be leaving the Big Brother house? And what will happen when the house guests find out it's actually double eviction night and another celebrity will be walking out the door? Stay with us. Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother. It is now time for the first eviction of the night. Lamar or Cynthia? Who's going home? And who will keep their Big Brother game alive? Let's head to the living room and find out. Hello once again, house guests. It is time for the live vote and eviction. Lamar, Cynthia, in just moments, your housemates will cast their votes to evict live. But before they do, you each have a final chance to sway their votes with one final statement. Lamar, you're first.
It's been a beautiful experience, whether it ends today or I'm here. Just want to let you know I will love you and let the chips fall where they may.
Thank you, Lamar.
Thank you.
Cynthia, it's your turn.
Hi, Julie. So when I started this journey, I promised my husband that I wouldn't get sent home first, so I did that, and somehow I made it to the final 5, and I don't even know how that happened. Now I find myself being one of the only 2 women in this house alongside Misha, who is an undercover Navy SEAL, I'm convinced, at this point. And I'm just really proud that I've made it this far. And I just love you guys. Thank you for the laughs, the memories. I feel kind of alone in the house. Carson's gone. You know, you guys have each other, but I'm ready to keep going if you guys will vote me in. And if you want me to go, then I'll go. And Lamar, I love you so much. It's been so great getting to know you. Okay, I know I'm taking too long. But anyway, I just love everybody, and that's it.
It's okay when you're speaking from the heart. You have a lot to say. All right, thank you both. All right, it is now time for the live voting to begin. As always, the 2 nominees not allowed to vote. Todrick, as current head of household, you will only vote in the event of a tie. One at a time, Misha and then Todd will enter the diary room to cast their vote to evict. Misha, you're up first. Please go to the diary room. Misha and Todrick are planning their path to the final 2. Who do they think needs to go first to give them the best shot? Hi, Misha.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Lamar.
Thank you.
Johnny and Maya Daxton, I love you so much.
Todd and Lamar have been tight all season long. Will he vote to keep his buddy safe tonight?
Evict Cynthia.
Hi, Todd.
Hi.
Please cast your vote to evict now.
Evict Cynthia.
Thank you.
Bye, kids, love you.
The House guests have been voting to evict either Lamar or Cynthia, and with one vote each, we have a tie. It is now up to Todrick, the current head of household, to cast the deciding vote. House guests, the votes are in, and we have a tie. One vote to evict Lamar, one vote to evict Cynthia. That means, Todrick, as current head of household, you must decide who will leave the Big Brother house tonight. So, Todrick, please stand, go to the front of the living room, face the two nominees, and cast the deciding vote.
Cynthia, I think that you are such an incredible human being, and this house will not be the same without you in it. So unfortunately, Lamar, I have to vote to evict you.
It's official, Lamar. You are evicted from the Big Brother house.
I love you.
I'll see you soon, right? Take care.
Thank you, Lamar. So good to meet you.
Hey, I'm gonna get your number, bro.
Okay. Here you are.
All right.
I will see you soon.
Yes, sir.
Love you, big bro.
Love you, gotta love. Lemmy.
Love you, Lamar.
University of Rhode.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm fine. Just where do I go?
You just come right here.
He wasn't mad at you, was he?
No, he wasn't. Were you nervous?
Oh my God.
He would have been mad at you.
I was like, thank God I was like, literally, I was like, thank God I packed all my stuff and I'm ready to go.
Oh my gosh, he's gray already, y'all. That was, they turned him gray before he even walked out of the house.
Otherwise, he would have been so.
Oh wow. That's our boy. This is going. Already?
Damn.
I know.
Oh my God.
I know.
They gray your ass out quick as hell.
That's wild.
Lamar,
Yes, ma'am.
did he fool you tonight? Did he? He got you?
Yeah, he got me.
He kind of got me too.
He did. He did a good job. He's a
But-
great actor.
So, but before that whole run-up where he was trying to do a misdirect, did you think you were going to get evicted tonight, or did you think, I'm good? Because I've been working with them.
Yeah, I mean, you know, in this game, you really never know. You have to expect the unexpected. But I'm prepared, mentally and physically.
At the end of the day, why do you think your former Athletes Alliance members voted to keep Cynthia and not Lamar Odom?
Well, I think because I was telling them if I have the opportunity to be one of the finalists, that my inner Mamba is going to surface and they wouldn't have a shot.
Why'd you tell them that?
I don't know. I just try to be as transparent as possible on the show. I think they all respect me for that. I hope they all respect me for that.
You seem to play this game under the radar. At times you seemed a little confused about how to play the game.
Yeah.
You know, did you truly have an ally in this game, in your opinion?
No, I was just always really by myself, but that's the way I wanted it to be. I didn't really want to get too close to anyone, to have to cut their throat or slice their wrist at the end of the game.
But we did see a really nice friendship between you and Todd Bridges.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like I said before, people come into your life for a reason, season, or a lifetime. And Todd has been sober for 33 years now, so I asked him to be my sober coach. So maybe that's why I joined the Celebrity Big Brother cast, because sobriety is really important to me at this point in my life.
You've been sober how long now?
7 years.
Second chance at life.
Yeah,
Literally resurrected.
that's 100%.
I heard you say in this house, being in the Big Brother house was life-changing. How?
Yeah, I mean, because you learn so much about people in a short period of time. And that's what definitely happened to me in this house. And I'm from the streets, so.
You're from Queens.
Yeah.
I'm from Queens.
Are you?
You have 2 NBA rings.
Yeah.
I have none. The similarities might end there.
Yeah.
Did you learn anything about Lamar Odom?
Yeah, I did. I learned mentally I have endured a lot, and I had to use that in this house to get by every day because it's so emotional. You have your ups and your downs, but I'm leaving feeling good about myself and feeling good about what's to come in the future.
We heard you talk about your ex-wife Chloe in the house.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's watching right now, but if she is, do you have anything to say?
I miss you and I hope I get to see you soon.
Final thoughts?
I had a great time. I want to thank, can I say CBS?
You can say it.
I want to thank CBS for giving me this huge platform to spring off of. And it's been a lot, you know, but I take my losses and wins graciously.
Actually, I lied. That's not the last question. What's more difficult, competing in Big Brother or competing in the NBA and winning 2 championship rings?
Whew. I would say they're strong neck and neck. They go neck and neck.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't what you expected, was it?
No, it wasn't.
What would you say if I told you that after we say goodbye, I'm going to kick someone else out in the house tonight, and they don't know?
Well, I think they have an idea because they was talking about that it might be a double elimination night tonight.
Oh, I was listening and I didn't hear them.
Yeah, they said that.
Who should be scared?
Yeah, I mean, they all should be scared if they're not looking forward to go home.
Well, let's let them in on it. Okay. Lamar Odom, I'll see you back here in 2 nights when you get to vote for, you get 1 vote and you get to vote for who you think should win Celebrity Big Brother.
I'm into it.
Stay right there.
All right.
House guests, I need everyone to gather in the living room right now.
God.
We're coming.
Here we are.
And there they are, the final 4. Congratulations on being the final 4. Now, as you all know, the live finale is just 2 days away. That means one of you sitting there will be the winner of Celebrity Big Brother and will be taking home the grand prize of $250,000. However, only one person will hold that distinction. And only 3 of you will be headed to finale night, which means it is time to send another one of you packing. That's right. Some speculation. Tonight is indeed a double eviction night, house guests.
Oh my goodness.
So listen up. In just moments, everyone except for Todrick, who is the outgoing head of household, will compete live to be the next head of household. The winner will then immediately nominate 2 house guests for eviction. You will then all compete in the final and most important live veto competition of the season.
Oh my God! I knew it!
It ain't over. Keep listening. We will then hold the live veto meeting, and then the second vote and eviction of the night will end the game for one of you. Okay. Got all that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent, because I need you all to head outside right now. The head of household competition will begin in mere moments, house guests.
Nervous were you?
Up next, double eviction night rolls on with the live HOH battle. Whomever wins this competition will automatically make it to the finale. But there is more than just the $250,000 grand prize up for grabs come finale night. You at home can vote for your favorite house guest. Here's how to vote.
It's time for America's vote. The Celebrity Big Brother house guests have fought hard. They've laughed, cried, and played their hearts out. And now you get to award your favorite celebrity house guest $25,000 in cash. The winner of this special prize will be announced during the live season finale of Celebrity Big Brother on Wednesday, February 23rd. To pick which player you want to win $25,000, text the house guest's name to 21523 and vote now. Message and data rates may apply. Maximum 1 vote per device per day. Votes will be accepted until February 23rd, 2022 at 9 a.m. Pacific Time.
Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother. It's now time to crown a new head of household. This HOH will have to immediately nominate 2 house guests for eviction. Let's head to the backyard and get things started. House guests, the power is up for grabs. The winner of this head of household competition will secure themselves a spot in the final 3. Todrick, as outgoing head of household, you are not eligible to compete. This competition is called BB Flicks Film Festival. And here's how it works. You'll be shown a series of 3 movie posters. You will then hear the audio of 3 friends talking about what kind of movie they want to watch. Listen closely because this audio is your clue. Based on their discussion, you must determine the one movie that will satisfy everyone. You will attempt to choose the correct poster by punching in either A, B, or C. The first person, and only the first person to ring in correctly, will receive 1 point. Whoever has the most points after 7 rounds will be the new head of household. And remember, the person who rings in first with the correct answer gets the point. So house guests, you can ring in anytime. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
Good. Then let's begin. Question 1. Here is your first set of movie posters.
I totally want to watch a movie.
Yay! Movie time!
Let's watch a teen classic.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, but it must be 3 or more stars.
Yeah, and something with multiple characters.
Nothing scary, though.
Yeah, I hate being scared.
Ooh, I love that red dress.
Yeah, and I love her pink jumpsuit.
I like when actresses wear high heels.
I just went to a concert last night, so nothing with music.
Yeah, I hate guitars.
Well, it should be a BB Flicks original.
Let's watch a movie with the whole gang.
Yeah, just us and the usual house guests.
Sounds good.
Let's watch.
The correct answer is C. They want to watch the usual. And Todd, you rang in first with the correct answer.
Yes.
You get a point.
Thank you.
All right. Here is your second set of movie posters.
Movie, movie, movie.
Okay, let's watch another movie.
No kids' movies, please.
Agreed. Nothing for kids.
Oh, and nothing scary.
Yeah, I don't want any nightmares tonight.
And I like it when Carson is in movies.
Yes, Carson is one of the best.
And Todrick. I like Todrick.
But I also want a romantic film.
Yes, and something for the holidays.
Oh, I love holiday movies.
Yes, and something with an ensemble cast.
I love a good group of actors and actresses.
Let's start the movie. I'm seeing green.
Play the movie.
Got it.
The correct answer is B. They want to watch St. Kirkpatrick's Day. And Todd, you rang in first.
Yes.
With the correct answer again, you get another point.
Good job, Todd.
All right, house guests, here is your third set of movie posters.
It's movie time!
Awesome. I love movie night.
Let's watch a good movie.
Yeah, at least 3 stars or more.
No disaster films.
Right, no disasters.
Something with Shayna sounds good.
Shayna is fierce. I love her.
Yeah, and it should be about fashion.
Ooh, I love fashion.
And I like when movies have more than one character.
Please, not 2 Chris Kirkpatricks, though. 1 is enough.
Yeah, at least 2 or 3 characters would be good.
The kids are asleep. Let's watch something for adults.
I went to film school, so I only watch masterpieces.
Let's watch a movie with Todd in it.
Yes, please.
Damn.
The correct answer is A. They want to watch Carcino. And Misha, you rang in first with the correct answer, so you make the scoreboard. Here is your fourth set of movie posters.
Who's up for a movie?
Ooh, me!
What should we watch?
I'm already tired, so nothing too boring.
It should be a good movie. Nothing with less than 4 stars.
Yeah, at least 4 stars.
And I like movies with female leads.
Oh, and a BB Flicks original. I love their movies.
I'm hip and cool, so I like movies that teenagers like.
Totally. No kids allowed tonight.
Nothing in 3D, please. 3D makes me nauseous.
I like sports movies. Running, jumping, skating, anything like that.
It's late. Should we start the movie now?
Better skate than never.
The correct answer is B. They want to watch Skate Mile. Cynthia, you rang in first.
Nice, Cynthia.
With the correct answer. You make the scoreboard.
Yes.
All right, house guests, here is your 5th set of movie posters.
I'm bored. Should we watch a movie?
Sounds good to me.
What do you want to watch?
I want to watch something the teenagers like.
Yeah, nothing for kids tonight.
Okay, but nothing funny, please.
Ew, nothing where someone sticks their tongue out. That's gross.
Okay, but whatever we watch has to have at least 3 stars.
Yeah, I agree. Anything less than 3 is not good.
Okay, but can we watch something that isn't a BB Flicks original?
Yeah, let's change it up. Let's watch something romantic.
Yeah, romance sounds good.
I'm ready to cry. I'm a perfectionist. The movie we watch has to have 5 stars.
If it doesn't have 5 stars, I'm Octagon.
The correct answer is A.
Yep.
They want to watch Octagon with the Wind. Cynthia,
Nice.
you rang in first with the correct answer. You now have 2 points. Todd has 2 points. Misha, 1. Here is your 6th set of movie posters.
Time for a movie. What should we watch?
Good question.
Let's watch something with more than one character.
Should it be a BB Flicks original?
No thanks. I'm sick of BB Flicks originals.
Let's switch it up.
How about an animated movie?
Yes, in the mood for a cartoon.
There should be animals in the movie.
I want to laugh.
Yeah, it should be a comedy.
But it should be kid-friendly. My kids might come watch.
Okay, deal.
I think the animals in the movie should be wearing clothes.
Yeah, because otherwise it's weird.
Can the movie involve sports?
Yes, basketball. I love basketball.
That's a slam dunk.
Early.
Start it up.
Damn it. Too early.
The correct answer is A. They want to watch Space Dunks. Misha, you rang in first with the correct answer. So we have a 3-way tie with 2 points apiece, which means it falls down to your last set of movie posters.
Okay.
Woo! Okay.
I got the popcorn. Let's watch a movie.
Yummy! I love popcorn in movies.
I love when actors wear black clothing.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay, but whatever we watch needs at least 3 stars.
The rating doesn't matter to me.
I like when the characters smile.
Something with a good catchphrase.
Well, it should not be a kid's movie.
Yeah, it should be something for teens.
Do you want something scary?
No, but I'll scream the lyrics to the songs.
Let's watch a musical.
Sounds good to me.
I agree. Let's face the music.
Correct answer is C. They want to watch about a boy band. And Misha, congratulations. You are the new head of household. You have just a few minutes to strategize, and I'll be back for your nominations before you know it. Up next, Misha must nominate 2 house guests for Eviction Live. Stay with us.
Good job, Todd. You still got this veto. You still got this veto.
Oh my God.
Don't give up just yet.
Damn.
Misha, you did it, baby.
Oh my God.
Misha moves up.
Oh my goodness, girl.
Misha moves up. Automatically moves up.
To the house.
Yeah, she automatically moves up.
Okay. Oh my God!
Can you believe that? I was like,
That was so
the person I was behind in the
crazy.
Yeah. Good job.
Oh my God.
You got that from the last one. See, I when I hit those, I heard
my God.
kids movie slam dunk, so I thought the kids were going to go with that one, but then he went with the other one.
I know, it was tricky.
Whoever wins the veto is gonna choose.
It was tricky. I was like, do I go in first? And then I did that. I made that mistake once.
Welcome back to Double Eviction Night on Celebrity Big Brother. Just moments ago, Misha became the new head of household. It is now her responsibility to put 2 house guests on the chopping block. Let's head to the living room for the live nominations. Hello, house guests.
Hi, Julie.
Thank you for all assembling there for the live nomination ceremony. All right, Misha, as the new head of household, you have some business to do. So please stand up, go to the front of the living room, face your housemates, and make your 2 nominations.
Okay. Guys, this has been really great, the whole journey. But I think you guys know, obviously, I have my little ride or die here, so I'm going to have to nominate you both on the block.
No problem.
Todd and Cynthia.
Okay.
All right, Cynthia and Todd, thank you for taking your places in the 2 nomination chairs. One of you may be the next house guest to be evicted. You still have one last chance to save yourselves because the live veto competition is next. When we return, it is the final Power of Veto competition. Whomever wins will single-handedly choose who will hold the sole vote to evict tonight. Stay with us. Welcome back to a special double eviction episode of Celebrity Big Brother. Already tonight, Lamar was evicted from the house. Then, Misha became the new head of household. She then put Cynthia and Todd up for eviction. Now, everyone will face off for the final and most important veto of the season. At stake, the ability to change the nominations or keep them in place. Let's return to the backyard and begin. House guests.
Yes.
It is now time for the final Power of Veto competition. As you all know, the winner of the Golden Power of Veto can use it to remove one of the 2 nominees from the chopping block, or they can leave Misha's nominations intact. But more importantly, they will guarantee their spot in the live finale. This competition is called Frozen in Time, and here's how it works. I will ask you a question about an event that happened in the house this past season. The answer will be the day that event took place. To lock in your answer, you must roll your ball down the icicle ramp and attempt to deposit it into the numbered slot of the correct day. For every correct answer, you will receive 1 point. If nobody gets the exact day correct, a point will be awarded to the person or persons closest to the correct answer. The house guests with the most points after 9 questions will win the Golden Power of Veto. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
Good. Here's your first question. On what day did Shayna win her second veto competition? On what day did Shayna win her second veto competition? Okay, house guests. Yep, take your shot. The correct answer is day 15. Oh! Misha and Todrick, you each receive a point.
Woo!
Everyone, please retrieve your ball.
Good job. I thought it was...
Question number 2. On what day was the first veto competition, Schedule Snafu, played? On what day was the first veto competition, Schedule Snafu, played? Go ahead and take your shot if you haven't. The correct answer is day 6. Todrick, you get another point, and you take the lead with 2 points. Everyone, please retrieve your ball.
That's cool. There's no way. I knew Todrick. I knew you'd be best at this.
Question 3. On what day was Carson evicted? On what day was Carson evicted? Go ahead and take your shot. The correct answer is day 24. Todrick and Cynthia, both of you get a point.
Nice.
Everyone, please retrieve your ball.
Come on, Todrick.
Question
No, I can do
4.
math in my head.
On what day was the gala gift opened, revealing the Mon Juan hat? On what day was the gala gift opened, revealing the Mon Juan hat? Go ahead and take your shot. The correct answer is day 3. Misha and Todrick, you both get a point. Everyone, go ahead and retrieve your ball.
can't do math
We
in my head,
have
so there's no
4
way.
points
How am
for
I going on
Todrick in the lead,
Okay.
2 points for Misha, 1 point Cynthia, no points for Todd.
Yeah, there's no way I can do this.
Question number 5. On what day was the celebrity endorsement HOH competition? On what day was the celebrity endorsement
Which one was
HOH competition?
I can't tell you. Which one was that?
Go ahead and take your shot.
I don't know rep competition.
You must take a shot.
Oh my gosh.
Todrick.
It was mine, Todrick. It was mine. All right.
The correct answer is day 20. Todd, you make the scoreboard with 1 point.
Wow.
Everyone, please retrieve your ball.
Can't believe I actually got that one.
I didn't remember
Because
what
it was
that
mine, that's why I got it.
Question 6. On what day did you see a video of Kato Kaelin in the hot tub? On what day did you see a video of Kato Kaelin in the hot tub?
Yeah, okay.
The correct answer is day 13. Misha, you get a point.
Wow.
Everyone, retrieve your ball.
They got it.
4 points, Todrick. 3 points, Misha. 1 point apiece for Todd and Cynthia. Question 7. On what day was the power of veto first used to take someone off the block? Again, on what day was the power of veto first used to take someone off the block?
It's gotta be her. It's gotta be her.
The correct answer is day 9. Todrick, you get a point.
Got it. Yeah, that's it.
Everyone can retrieve their ball. To recap the score, Todrick in the lead, 5 points. Misha, 3 points. Todd and Cynthia, 1 point each.
Yeah.
Question 8. On what day was the Angry Glam Squad HOH competition? On what day was the Angry Glam Squad competition?
No idea. I don't remember what that was. You guys probably got it.
The correct answer is day 17. Misha, you get a point.
Oh my God.
Everyone,
We're
please
done.
retrieve your ball.
They're very far ahead, so. How many times are we doing this? I don't know. Because it doesn't make sense.
This is the last question. On what day did Chris Kirkpatrick win a competition? On what day did Chris Kirkpatrick win a competition? Take your shot. The correct answer is day 10. Misha gets the point, and we have a tie between Misha and Todrick. We are going to a tiebreaker question. Please reset and grab your boards. The answer will be a number. The person who comes closest to the correct number without going over will be the new head of household.
Okay.
If you both go over, the person closest to the correct number will win. All right, you have your boards and you have your markers. Here's the question. In seconds, how long was the first HOH competition, BB Winter Gala, from the official start until Teddy hit the ground, making Misha the winner? Again, in seconds, how long was the first HOH competition, BB Winter Gala, from the official start until Teddy hit the ground, making Misha the winner? Answers, please. Hold up your answers. Mish. Let me see the answer. No. Every answers are locked. Hold them up. The correct answer is 999 seconds, which means congratulations, Misha. You have won the power of veto and you have secured your spot. Finale night. You have just a few minutes to strategize.
Oh my gosh. Good job,
Todrick. Misha has won the POV, but will she change her own nominations? And who will be the second house guest to be evicted tonight? Stay with us.
Forget it. I couldn't get that right.
Oh, here you go.
Not two at the same time.
I know she got two.
I'm so
Both
over
of
you.
them.
Oh my God, your ass. I would leave this house with no dignity. Oh my God.
Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother. Misha has just won the power of veto, but will she use it to change her own nominations? Let's return to the living room and find out. Hello, house guests. Once again, congratulations, Misha, on winning the golden power of veto. So, as the veto winner, you may remove one of your two nominees from the chopping block, or you may leave your nominations in place. So, Misha, please stand, go to the front of the living room, and give everyone your decision.
You know I love you guys so much, and this has been such a very fun game. I've enjoyed not every step of the way, but most of it. Definitely unforgettable. I'm going to leave my nominations the same. Love you both. Love you too.
Thank you, Misha. All right, house guests, since the veto was not used, obviously, the nominations will remain in place. I'll be back for this second live vote and eviction in just minutes. So, one vote will determine who will be leaving the house tonight, and Todrick holds all the power. The live vote and eviction is next. Stay with us. Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother. Cynthia or Todd, one is about to walk out the front door. The other will secure their spot in the finale. Let's return to the living room for the second live vote and eviction of the night. Hello once again, house guests. Cynthia, Todd. In just a few moments, Todrick will cast the sole vote to evict. But before he does, you each have a chance to sway his vote with a statement. Cynthia, you're first.
Okay, Misha, Todrick, you guys are incredible. Like, I don't know what to say. I don't know how I'm still even here, but
It's annoying, but I have so much respect for the way you guys have connected and stay committed to each other and have continued to just win. So whatever you guys do is fine with me, but I'm just honored that I've made it this far. So.
Thank you, Cynthia. Todd, you have the floor.
Okay, I played with both of you guys. We had a great game, but Todrick, you by far played the best game than anybody in this dang house. You did. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Make your choice, whatever you need, I'm good.
Thank you.
Thank you, Todd. Thank you both. All right, it is time for the live voting to begin. Misha, as head of household, you are not allowed to vote. Neither are the two nominees. That leaves you, Todrick. Now remember, by choosing to evict one of the nominees, you are also deciding who will join you and Misha on finale night. So Todrick, please stand up, go to the front of the living room, and cast the sole vote to evict.
Todd, I have not had very many experiences with Black straight men in my entire life, and you have taught me so much about culture and about being in this industry. You have been a trailblazer and have paved the way for so many people that look like us. We didn't come here and make a Black alliance, but the fact that there were 4 of us in the final 5 is like something that I'm so incredibly proud of. But when I walked in here, I fell in love with this beautiful Black chocolate princess, and I promised Carson when we gave him the boot that I would protect her at all costs until I could protect her no longer. So Todd, my Uncle Todd, my what you talk about, Willis Todd. I know you hate that.
You had to say that.
I sadly vote to evict you.
No problem. I'm good.
It's official, Todd. You are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Love you too. Stay safe, sweet.
Oh, on the outside, okay?
I love you so much.
Enjoy that cell phone.
And thank you for the kind words.
You kidding me? I can't
Somebody,
wait.
please give this man his cell phone.
I can't
please
wait.
give him the cell phone so we can stop hearing about it. We're
Love you,
gonna
Todd.
miss you,
Can you hold the
Todd.
door open? You're coming out. Like, hold that one open.
Yes! I'm free from you, bitches! I'm free! Yes! We love you, Todd!
Free! I'm free! I am so happy to be here than there.
I'm not allowed to hug
I
you.
know.
Please have a seat.
Good to see you.
This is insane! What in the world is happening? Oh my God!
Oh my gosh!
Look at
I
that.
still don't feel like that's his headshot.
Oh, Lamar's back. Lamar's back.
Okay, they switched places. This is a twist.
Oh my God, honey, are you watching this? How am I even still here? This is crazy! I'm with the best players in this house. Oh my God, that is so stressful.
Oh my goodness! Oh.
I have been waiting for this.
All right, Todd, just now, when I gave you the floor, you said to Todrick, you played the best game.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you really mean that?
Oh, yeah.
Or you weren't trying to work for a vote?
No.
Why do you think he played better than...
Because Todrick had friends with everybody, made some enemies, but then made friends, and they made enemies, made friends again. He worked everyone in the whole house. He worked the house. And that's the best way to win this game from what I watched when I watched it. He did a great job working the house.
You referred to earlier tonight that a line was drawn in the sand.
Yeah.
When did you realize there's a line and
Yeah.
I'm on this side?
Yeah,
And
I knew it before I won the veto, like a couple days before that those two were going to try to pull each other up. For sure, Misha and Todrick.
and how'd you feel about that?
I was okay with it, you know. But I battled back and won the veto to come back in, you know, and fight some more. But ultimately, I'm just really happy that I played a great game, because I played a good game, too, to get down to the Final Four. I played a good game.
Yes, you did.
You know, so to get to here, you know, I'm just happy to be going home. I want to see my family, so.
Did you at all feel betrayed by anyone at any point? And if so, who?
Well, I felt betrayed by Misha and Todrick at first, but then I know it's a game, and they have to get the strongest person out who can win with them. Because I guess I've been winning some games too, so they had to get rid of me too, because the finale could be dangerous for them, for both of them.
You don't regret winning any competitions, do you?
Nope, I had a great time.
Now, it looked like you kind of moved in and, you know, you were laying low, and then then you showed up.
Yeah.
Was that your strategy? Was
Yes.
that your intention?
My intention strategy was to sleep a little bit, but listen to everyone, make a little fuss, cause disruptions, make people think that I was just an angry person, but I wasn't listening. I was always listening to what they were saying, always, and figuring out. And I had line with Misha early, then I knew Todrick had, but as I watched Todrick play his game, I couldn't play my game the same way as him. So.
Was this a life-altering experience for you?
Oh, yes. This is something I will never do again. I cannot give up all my stuff to be somewhere. I'm 56 years old. I'll be 57 soon. This was really probably I was the oldest person in the house. This is the toughest thing for me to do, you know, because, you know, you're stuck in your ways. You want certain things, you know what I mean? And I was like, I did okay. It's like I was doing great. Then I was doing horrible. Then I was doing great, horrible. But I'm just glad I got this experience and got to play and have a great time, so.
It was really fun watching you and Lamar.
Oh, yeah.
You need like a sitcom together or something. Is he now a lifelong friend,
Yes,
you think?
he is. Lamar is definitely a lifelong friend, and, you know, I can't wait to talk to him and see him.
Final thoughts?
Final thoughts is, I don't know who I'm giving my vote to yet. I have a feeling who's going to be on top, but, you know, I promised Misha it, but unfortunately, I think Todrick played a better game, so he's probably going to get my vote, my jury vote. So.
You're not supposed to say that now.
Oh,
and they
sorry.
still get to make a speech. You never know. And you have to watch the episodes when you get home.
He played well. You got to tip your hat to somebody who stays on the discourage, rhymes the lines. He aligned with Misha, aligned with me, you know, so that I wouldn't put him up. He aligned with Carson, so Carson wouldn't put him up. It's a great thing to do.
Well, it's been a pleasure watching you on TV as a kid for me, and
thank you.
here again.
Appreciate it.
So thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Todd Bridges. And we'll see you back here in 2 nights. When you do vote, don't tell us right now. Again,
2 nights? I got to come back?
Yes, you do.
What you talking about, Julie?
All right, stay right there. I have a very quick but important note for you at home. Since Chris Kattan left the game early, the jury will consist of only 8 house guests. So, in the event of a tie, America, you will decide who wins this game. Immediately following the final eviction on Wednesday night, you will have the chance to cast your vote for whom you want to see win Celebrity Big Brother, should it come down to a tie. I'll give you more information on finale night. So, after 29 days, it all comes down to Wednesday night. Who will become the final head of household, and who will win Celebrity Big Brother? Plus, who did you choose to be America's favorite house guest? Find out live Wednesday night. For now, let's head back to the living room and congratulate the final 3. All right, hello, final 3. Come back into the living room, please.
Oh my God. Am I still supposed to wear these or?
All right, final 3. Let me be the first to congratulate the 3 of you to making it to finale night. One of you sitting there will win this game and take home $250,000. Todrick, how are you feeling right now?
I can't believe that I'm here. This is just so surreal. Cynthia, you don't know this, but I'm a huge Big Brother fan. I have been for a while. I feel so good to come out of the closet about that. And it just feels incredible.
Misha, how are you feeling?
I'm so excited. I couldn't wait for the competitions to be done today and be standing here in this moment. I was envisioning it the whole time, and all day long I was like, I've got to win, 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 win.
Well, I have a lot of important information to share, all right?
Okay.
Let me tell you how finale night is going to work. Come Wednesday, you will all compete live for the final and most powerful head of household of the season. Whomever wins will have the sole vote to evict, and in doing so, will determine who will join them in the final 2. The final 2 will then plead their case to the jury before the jury casts their votes for a winner. And this is really important. Since there are 8 jurors, a tie is possible. So, in the event of a tie, America will be casting the tie-breaking vote, and that will determine who wins this game. You got all that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Excellent. I'll see you all Wednesday night when we crown a winner of Celebrity Big Brother.
Thank you.
Good night, house guests, and Godspeed.
I love you guys.
Gorgeous. Love the brooch, Julie. Love the brooch.
Wow. Okay.
So Chris Kattan's not voting?
I guess not.
That stinks.
So, wow. Okay. I was wondering what they were going to do about that. Oh my God. Okay. I gotta wash some dishes or something. This is like I take this out and I gotta process.
My goodness. Why?
Crazy.
I'm happy at this point, no matter what happens.
Yeah. Oh, I'm good. Like,
I'm
whatever
okay.
at this
me
point.
too.
I mean, I'm sure my husband is
incredible.
like dying. What? Mike, did you just watch this?
This is Kate, and that's Natalie. They're into scary good comedies and into being good roommates.
Have I told you about my new show? Ooh, what? So, it's about this couple that inherit this huge creepy house.
Turns out the house is haunted with ghosts from different time periods.
History is so goth.
My favorite is Isaac. He's hilarious.
And handsome and smart and witty. Ghosts on CBS. Get into something good.
What if we're ghosts? That would explain why we never leave the apartment.
My sister will be here any minute.
Oh, how nice.
Definitely. When she gets here, could you tell her I died? Hello, Irene.
Hello, Norma. My big sister. Now my little sister due to osteoporosis.
So Norma's the nice one? Be Positive is back new Thursday on CBS and streaming on Paramount+.